Alright guys, so here's my ppm uh, meter, and here's my pH pen. ppm meter. Alright, let's see how much ppm is in this water. Let's turn you on. Here it says 0. Hopefully you can see that. Let's put it in the water. Oh shit. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says 26. Yeah. That's my RO water at 26. Yeah. Here I have some droplets. And I have some syringes. So when I do large applications, I'll use the syringes. Small applications, I'll use the droplets. So today's going to be a small application, so we're going to use the droplets. Alright, let's check the ppms. Let's check the pH. So, let's see. It's at 10. It usually taps out at 10. So that's a bit alkaline, right? But we're going to drop her down. No worries. Now, this advanced nutrients is supposed to be pH perfect, right? But my pH, I need my pH to be at 6.5. Let me turn this off. I want my pH to be at 6.5. And usually when you use the advanced nutrients, it gets it down to 5.8, because I think this is more for hydro. Yeah. Alright, so this is what we're going to use today. Boom. We got some silica boost. Let me put it down here so you can see. Got some silica boost. We're going to use that. We're going to put this in first. I'm going to shake up the gallon. And I'm going to leave it for about 10 minutes, and then I'll come back and incorporate everything else. Now it says add 1 to 2 teaspoons per gallon. Me, I'm going half. Yeah. Sometimes I'll go a quarter. So everything I do today is going to be half or a quarter. Yeah. So it says a teaspoon is 5 milliliters, right? MLs. So now I'm only going to use 1 ml. Yeah. Instead of 5 mLs, I'm just going to use 1 ml. Yeah. It's going to be a real light feeding. For my CalMag, this is the CalMag I use. For my CalMag, I'm going to use 3 mLs. Yeah. For my micro, it says per gallon, it says 16. I'm gonna do half. Yeah. A little bit over half. So I'll do 9 mLs. Yeah. So that's 3 squirts for my droplets, because my droplets only go up to 3 mLs. For the grow, same thing. 3 squirts, 9 mLs. Supposed to be half, but it's a little bit over 8. Yeah. And then for the grow, I will only give 3 mLs, so 1 squirt. Yeah. Now you can do equal parts, but I just kind of lay off here. That's just how I do it. Now, if you want to add more, you can add more. You can do all equal. You can do 3, 3, 3, or however it says on the advanced nutrient feeding chart. But this is just how I do it. All right. Also, I'm gonna incorporate worm castings. Yeah. So let's do that now. So now everybody Oh, hold on, y'all. All right, let me go get my. I need another tool. Give me a sec. All right, guys, we're back. As you can see, everything has been um, the worm castings have been massaged into the soil. So now all I have to do is um, mix my newts and then we'll water. All right, I forgot to show you guys something. I use Super Thrive as well as a B vitamin. Yeah, so this is where the plants get the vitamins from. This is old. Oh, let me put it down here. This is real old school. But I think I'm gonna go and get the advanced nutrients B vitamin, B2 or B5 or B2 bomber or whatever it's called. Or I might get, there's another one called B1. That's a little bit more inexpensive, and they give you a lot more. So, um, yeah. So we're gonna incorporate this as well. All right. First thing we're gonna do, silica. Let's give them a shake. Again, we're gonna put 1 ml in of silica. It's very, very, very light feeding. Again, I have their organic nutrients in there already, so I don't want to give this a crazy amount of food and I'm, you know, burning my plants up. Also, my gelato, after I'm done here, I'm gonna go ahead and top that gelato today too, um, as well. But anyway, okay, silica. So with my droplets, all I need is 1 ml. So we at 3. All of my droplets are at 3. It tops out at 3. So that's about good. 1 ml. Put it in. Hopefully you guys can see that. Drop her over there. Ooh, yeah. All right. Get your gallon. Shake it up. Every time you put nutrients in here, every time you add a new nutrient, make sure you shake your jug. All right. So we're gonna leave that there for about 10 minutes, and then we'll be right back. All right, guys. I had to go get my 2 tablespoon uh, thingamajiggy here. Yeah. Um, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give everybody 2 tablespoons. Now this is gonna give the plant some nitrogen, a little bit of potassium, phosphorus, all that good stuff, calcium, magnesium. Now those may be in small spurts because on the bag it only says it only has the number 1 for nitrogen. So, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't have those other micronutrients in it. Yeah. Also, these have microbes, so that's gonna be good too. Um, in the soil as well. Yeah, that'll help inoculate the soil. So therefore, I have to remember that every week I have to start using some molasses in my grow. I gotta give you all of that. Yeah. Just like that. Now I'm hoping that I'm only gonna keep these in here for another 2 weeks, maybe even 1 more week, and then I'm gonna up pot them. I'm gonna up pot them into some 5 gallons, and then I'm gonna keep them in the 5 gallons for maybe like 2 weeks, and then flip them. So that's why. Um, Right now, as you can see, like last week, I did some topping and things of that nature. But my gelato back there, I topped her once, but I need to top her again. Um, at least what I know back in my last video, I said I want to top at least 6 times, maybe 4 to 5. I think that'll be okay. All right, guys, let me get this um, mixed into the soil. Well, let me show you how I mix it into the soil. I just mix it just like this. Just get it in there. It's not a lot, so be careful because you don't want to have splatter everywhere. So you just massage it into the soil like that, like so. Nothing crazy. Everything's looking green. If you go back to look at my first video and look at how the clones look, hey, they look 1,000 times better now. So if you are a new grower or experienced grower, you know what experienced growers know what I mean, but if you're a new grower and you have problems, these plants are very resilient. They'll bounce back. You just gotta know what you're doing. If all fails, flush, 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 flush. When I say flush, flush water through your plant to rinse out those nutrients. Yeah. But anyway, let me go ahead and finish this, and then I'll be right back. We'll mix up some nutrients. All right. All right, guys, and we are back. All right. Remember, I think last when I up potted these to the 1 gallons. Remember I told you guys that I make a bowl around my fabric pot so the water don't run out the side. So while I was waiting for this to settle, the what was this I put in there? The silica to settle. I kind of reinforced the bowl. Now some of them not that. Let me see. Let me get this a little bit back. Yeah, I reinforced the sides. So anyway, let's go. All right, we did the silica first. This is what we did first. Now we're going in with the cow mat. After we do the cow mat, we're going to go ahead and shake it up. So we're going to do 3 mLs. So that's 1 squirt for me. I know that sounds weird, but yeah. These are 3 mLs only. See? 3 mLs. Boom. Alright. Where we at? Looking for the top, baby. Alright. So we done with that. We're going to go 8 mLs, a little bit over 8, like 9 mLs. I don't shake this up as crazy because at the top, as you can see, you see all that splatter. Advanced Nutrients, if you ever see this video, y'all got to do something about this top. And the crazy thing is, since maybe 5 years ago, I seen somebody complaining about the tops. Because if you shake this up, shit'll be spraying everywhere. So y'all got to do something about the top. I know y'all done made enough money to revamp the containers, bro. Come on. Alright, so we're going to shake that up. I tried to keep this piece on so it don't go, so it don't splatter everywhere, but hey. Alright. Alright, 3. 6. 9. Hopefully this video is not too long, guys. That's the micro. Grow. Same thing. 8 mLs. We're going to do half. The calendar says, the feeding chart says 16 mLs to a gallon. I'm doing half. A little bit over half. So it'll be 9 mLs. Yeah. Alright. That's enough shaking. You ain't got to go crazy with it. Alright. 6, 9. Shit, you know what I didn't do? Shake it up. But it's okay. Go ahead and shake it up now. I know I said I was supposed to shake it up, but I was doing too much. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Alright. Recording and all that stuff, man, that'll throw you off. So I gotta pay attention to that next time I do this on camera. Because now people gonna be like, man, you did it wrong. You did it wrong. Yeah, I did. In a sense, but it's alright. It ain't gonna hurt it too bad. Alright, bloom. I'm only putting 3 mLs. Yeah, so 1 squirt. So I'm gonna shake that up. Now it's supposed to be equal parts. So whatever equal you put in with the micro, you do with the grow and the bloom. But when you get a little savvy with this, you can kind of make up your own recipe. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not shaking the camera. All right, I think that's good. There will be some salt build up here because these are nutrients, salt nutrients. Okay. All right, maybe last one. 3 ml. There it is. Now, as you can see, every time I put this in here, I always kind of squirt it in there. So, I mean, I'm not saying that's a shake, but that's a little bit better than just, oh shit, not doing anything, yeah? So, I think we'll be good. Now, we're going to drop our Super Thrive in there. We're going to do a 1/2 ml. Yeah, we're going to do 1/2 of an ml. Let me shake this up because I almost forgot again. Now, if you go full strength, this will be very dark. But as you can see, it's very light. Yeah? Because I got organic amendments in there. I just want this to guide the catalyst. Yeah? So got a shake in there. Ooh, there's some crusties coming off of that thing. Alright, let's do a 1/2. That's 3 there. But we're going to go down to a 1/2. Where we at, baby? Where we at? Oh, there it is. Boom. 1/2. Alright. I'm going to show you the ppms, which is not going to be too crazy. And the pH. We may have the pH up or down. I think we're going to have the pH down. I think it's going to stop at 7. Alright. Let's see how many ppms is in here. I don't even think it's at 100. Or if it's at 100, maybe like no more than 150. Let's see. Ooh, actually it's way more than that. I thought it was going to be less. Oh, you know what? I was thinking when I actually transplanted them, when I gave them that feed, and that was like everything was just like a 1/2 of a ml. Okay, so we at 666. All right, shout out to Satan. But we had 666 ppms, yeah? I don't know if can y'all see that? Let me see if I can. Oh. 666. Boom. Alright. Glory to God, huh? Glory to God. Alright. Let's check the pH. I'm pretty sure it's at 7. Oh, yeah, 6665. Oh man, we did a 6-4. Gotta let it sit there a little bit because we don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see what happens. 6-4. Oh, it's going down, baby. It's going down. I have to drop a couple pH ups in there. Come on, baby. What you gonna do? I don't know. If we stay at 6.3, I think I'll keep it there. I was also reading up on, this is, what is this? Sphagnum peat moss, um, Pro Mix. They said, oh, it went down, so I'm gonna have to put some pH up in here. So anyway, it gets very acidic, so it's better to put in like a 6.5, 6.6, 6.7 in the media because it helps with the acidity. That's what I read. So I'm gonna try that. But anyway, let me go get my pH up. All right, so we're at 6.2. I want to go. I might as well try to get to the 6.5. I wanted it. If it would stayed at 6.3, I would have kept it, left it there. But just knowing, trauma is a mother trucker. Oh, here's my pH up that I'm using. So when you are traumatized, you don't want that trauma to come back again. So seeing my plants having those deficiencies, hey. All right, let's see what that'll do. I only gave it a half ml of pH up. I think I'm gonna have to put a full ml for it to at least go up 1. But we'll see. Let's shake her up. See where we at. Yep. Oh, 6.3. I think I'm gonna put another half. We'll put another half ml, and I think we should be good to go. Another half ml. Shake her up. If we at 6.4, I'm happy. Yup. Even if we rise to 6.6, I'm happy. 6.5, baby, right on the head. There we go. Alright guys, so what I'll do is I'll take this water and then I'll just pour it into my plants. Let me go and get my cup and show you guys how I do that. I think I showed you guys last video, but I guess I can show you again. Hold on one second. Alright guys, this is what I water with my 1 gallons. This is the cup that I use for my 1 gallons. And this is what I use for my 5 gallons. Yeah. Alright, we're at 6.5. We good to go. Where's the top? Come on, baby. Oh, here it is. Turn her off. Make sure you guys get a decent pH pen too. Because if you get those yellow ones, those cheap ones, man, that thing probably work for 1 week and then it's finished. Alright. So I don't go all the way to the top. That rim there, I stop there. I just go ahead and pour in nice and easy. Yeah. So again, you remember I enforced the sides, so therefore the water will just stay in the middle around the root zone and not just fall outside the pot. Yeah. So anyway, this is gonna take me a while. I'll show you maybe one or two, and then I'll let you guys go, man. I don't want to keep you too long. I know this is well over 20 minutes. I think. If not, then hey, I did a good job. But yeah. So again, this is day 45. We got some apple fritters here. Apple fritters, blueberry here and there. Gelato back there in the back. I told you guys I'm gonna top that. And then we got Kim Dog, 1, 2, 3, right here in the front. If you never had Kim Dog, man, if you want a smoke that's consistent, get you some Kim Dog. Kim Dog don't never let you down, baby. If you know Kim Dog, you know Kim Dog. All right, let's water another one. If you ever grew Kim Dog out, you know what it is. You want to keep that in your arsenal. All right. Just like that, guys. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. All right, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Day 45. I'll see you next week. Later.